Okay, so today we'll start with pair of straight lines. See, it is pair of straight lines, means two lines, L1 and L2. So the combined equation of these two lines can be called as pair of straight lines, like L1 into L2 equal to 0. Suppose you have one equation, A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0. Suppose this is line 1 and line 2, this is A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. You have to keep everything on one side, either left side or right side, on one side. Then you just have to multiply these two equations, like A1x plus B1y plus C1 into A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. This is called pair of straight lines because we have two lines here. So the combined equation of two lines is called as pair of straight lines. Now, let's open this. If you open this, now you can see that I'm not opening it completely because there is no sense in that. But I'm just telling you one thing. If you multiply this and this, you will get something x squared. You will get, if you multiply this and this, you will get y squared. And then if you multiply this into b2y. So x into y, one term, b1y into a2x. Again, you will get term of x into y. So x into y, and then like you multiply a1x and c2, you will get term of x. Similarly, you will get term of y, and one constant you will also get c1 into c2. So let's say ax square, a is the coefficient of this is this a is the coefficient of x square, and the coefficient of y square is b, and the coefficient of x into y is 2h, and the coefficient of x is 2g, and this is 2fy, and plus c equal to 0. So after solving this, now you will get this kind of equation. This is called second degree general equation in second degree. You can see the highest degree of the term is 2. So this you have to remember. Ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Right. Now, this general equation in second degree, it can represent all type of curves. First, you note it down till here.
Sir, what is POS?
Pair of straight line. Pair of straight lines. All right, noted. Okay, fine. Now you just have to remember
Is that 2hxy?
2hxyi, right?
Okay.
Then 2gx, 2fy plus c equal to 0.
1 minute, sir.
Huh.
2fy.
Yeah,
Yes,
plus
sir.
c.
Done.
Now, this is general equation of second degree. You have to remember this. This curve may represent any type of curve like circle, hyperbola, ellipse, parabola, straight line, and all pair of straight line. So for that, how suppose you are given this kind of equation and you are supposed to ask like which curve it represents actually. So for that, you have to do certain things, and that thing is first of all you have to find delta. Delta is ABC plus 2FGH minus AF squared minus BG squared minus CH squared. How it comes? See, there is a determinant. This can also be written like no. This is equal to 0. Like that, you can make the determinant. There is a shortcut to remember this thing. All happy guys having bright future go for coffee. Take first letter A H G. A H G. H B F. H B F. G F C. That is how we can remember. All happy guys having bright future go for coffee. Even I forget this determinant, so I remember this thing. See, I made the mistake, na? I wrote AB, something like that. I got confused with all bright guys, all happy guys having bright future. Okay, remember this? Note it down.
So why are we doing finding delta?
I'm telling you. First, you note it down. Tell here. How was your exam going, Shaina and IOC and Archit?
Good, sir. We had maths today.
Are, how was that?
So it was on straight lines, binomial theorem, and sequences and series.
Okay, great.
Sir,
So,
my
how many
exam
questions you attempted?
All of them, sir. I attended all of them. I know one
Okay.
I made a mistake, but the other ones were easy, sir.
Very good. IOC, tell me.
Sir, my exams haven't started. It was just a class test on
अच्छा, okay.
inequalities.
ओके अर्चित तुम्हारा एग्जाम भी चालू होने वाला है
सर केमिस्ट्री का
केमिस्ट्री कैसा हुआ
ठीक है
केमिस्ट्री है ठीक है ना अच्छा चलो लिखो इसको
So in chemistry, like ionic equilibrium and buffers are all kind of confusing. So it's very difficult.
ionic equilibrium na that is little bit more theoretical that you have to remember.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll teach that, but that is you have to accept one fact like about ionic equilibrium. That is the very much theoretical. You have to remember.
Yes, sir.
But I'll definitely help you with the mechanism. It will be helpful to you.
Yes, sir.
Noted till here. Okay, now see. First, you have to find all happy guys having bright future with go for coffee. Now, so first you have to find delta. Like suppose you're given one equation like suppose like that 2x square plus 4xy plus 3y square minus 10x plus 12y plus 5. Then what do? You just compare these two equations, this and this. You can see that a equal to 2, B equal to 3, H equal to 2, 2G equal to minus 10. You have to take with sign. So G is minus 5. Like that, you will find that and then put here and you will get the value of delta. Now, what you have to check is delta may be 0, delta may not be. If delta is 0, then it will represent, then this equation will represent pair of straight line. Represent pair of straight line. Now, those lines may be parallel to each other, may be overlapping to each other, may be intersecting, right? Now, see, if theta is the angle between the pair of straight line, I'll going forward, I'll prove that as well. Don't worry. So, if theta is the angle between them, this theta can be written as tan theta as 2 times under root h square minus ab upon a plus b. I'll prove it. Don't worry. Right now, I'm just telling you the fact. This is how we find the angle between pair of straight lines. Angle between two lines, I mean pair of straight lines. Now you can see that if these two lines are they may be perpendicular to each other. If lines are parallel to each other, it means that theta is 0. It means that tan 0 is 0. It means that h square will be equal to ab. But if they are perpendicular to each other, means theta is 90 degree, tan 90 infinity. So a plus b will be 0. Then only something upon 0 is infinity. So a plus b equal to 0. A plus b means coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square will be equal to 0. This is very important. Very important. We'll use it. Right? Okay. Now, if delta is not equal to 0, if delta is not equal to 0, it will represent conics. It will represent conics. It may represent circle when a equal to b means coefficient of x square equal to coefficient of y square. And coefficient of x into y must be 0. So h is 0. And parabola, for parabola, h square minus ab must be equal to 0. And then ellipse, for ellipse, h square minus ab must be less than 0. For hyperbola, h square minus ab must be more than 0. These facts you have to remember. Note it down till here. One more thing. It may represent, there is a type of hyperbola, rectangular hyperbola. Rectangular hyperbola. If h square minus ab has to be positive, and one more thing, a plus b has to be 0. So all these facts you have to remember. Noted?
1 minute, sir.
Hmm. Okay, now see. Now I want to find point of intersection of pair of straight lines. Ax squared plus by squared plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Suppose it represents pair of straight line. It represents pair of straight line. In case it represents pair of straight line, then it will represent two lines. How to find the point of intersection of these two lines? So one way is you just have to solve this and find the equation of two different lines and then solve it simultaneously. You will get the point of intersection. And other way is, the effective way is using partial differentiation. Partial differentiation. How? Suppose y is y equal to f x comma y. This function is of x and y. I just have to differentiate it partially. I'll represent it like this: del y by del x. It means that you are differentiating this. One minute. Suppose you have a function of x and y and you want to differentiate it partially. It means that we'll write like this: del y, del f upon del x. It means that we are differentiating this function with respect to x, keeping other variable constant. We'll keep y, maybe z constant. It means that differentiate f with respect to x, keeping y constant. Suppose this is like del f by del y. It means that differentiate f with respect to y, keeping x constant, like that. See, now what I'll do, I'll just differentiate this with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x partially. Suppose this is your function f xy. So del f upon del x. A is constant, will come out. Differentiation of x square is 2x. So this is 2ax. B by square. B is constant. And because we are differentiating it partially, so we'll keep y as constant. We'll consider y constant. So the differentiation of this constant will become 0. And then here, 2hxy. So 2hy will be constant and differentiation of x is 1. And then this is 2g into differentiation of x is 1. Now, this y is constant, c is constant. So differentiation is 0 and then equate it to 0. And then again differentiate it with respect to y. It will be, now x will be constant. So this is 2by plus 2hx plus 2f equal to 0. Now you just have to solve these two equations. You will get the point of intersection of the pair of straight lines. Solve equation 1 and 2 and you will get point of intersection. That's it. You just have to remember this fact. Okay, now let's take one question. Question is, find the equations of two straight lines whose combined equation is 6x squared plus 5xy minus 4y squared plus 7x plus 13y minus 3 equal to 0. Okay, now see, question says that this represents pair of straight lines. So you have to find the equation of those two lines. How will you solve this? See,
partially differential.
no, उससे क्या आएगा? उससे तो पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन आता है. तो मैं लाइन का इक्वेशन चाहिए ना. इसका क्या है कि देयर आर टू वेज. One way right now I'm telling you, and one way I'll tell you after some time. See, what we have to do is you just have to make a quadratic either in x or y. Let's make a quadratic in x. You can also make in y. So this is 6x squared, and now here from here and here you can take x common. So 5y plus 7 into x, and then keep everything as constant like this. So this is like ax squared plus bx plus c. So this is quadratic in x. Y में भी quadratic बना सकते हो, right? Now you just have to find the root like you find in quadratic equation. Minus b plus minus under root b squared minus 4ac upon 2a. So x is minus b is 5y plus 7 plus minus under root b squared 5y plus 7 whole square minus 4a, and c is minus, so it will become plus 4y square minus 13y plus 3 upon 2a. Solve this. 5y plus 7 plus minus under root, this is 25y square plus 49 plus 70y now. This is 96 y square minus 24 into 13. How much? 24 into 13. That is 240 plus 72. 2 minus 312 y and plus 72 upon 12. This is minus 5y plus 7 plus minus. This is this and this. How much it is? 121 y square. And here it is 70y minus this. So this is minus how much?
242.
242. And here it is 49 and 72. How much? Again 121 upon 12. We can see that 5y plus 7 plus minus, I guess it is 11y minus 11 whole square. 2ab. 121 into 2, you will get 242 upon 12. Now here you can see that minus 5y plus 7 plus minus 11y minus 11 upon 12. Take plus sign once. And then take minus sign. This is 6y minus 18 upon 12 or minus 16y plus 4 upon 12. 6 3 ja 6 2 ja. So this is y minus 3 by 2 or divide by 4. This is minus 4y plus 1 upon 3. So this is x. So x can be equal to this. From here we'll get one equation, 2x minus y plus 3 equal to 0. X can be equal to this. From here we will get this. This is first line. This is second line. So that pair of straight line represents these two lines. Understood? That is how we find pair of straight line. Equations of different lines. Note it down.
So previously, what was the differentiation for?
To find the point of intersection of pair of straight lines.
Okay.
Noted, everyone? All right, noted everyone. Archit, done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now. Next question. Find the value of lambda if 2x squared plus 7 into x into y plus 3y squared plus 8x plus 14y plus lambda equal to 0 represents a pair of straight line. Do it. Try karo.
Sir,
बोलिए
8.
करेक्ट बाद बाकी लोग
7 minutes.
हम्म ना आयुषी अर्चित आंसर आया ठीक है
Sir,
देखो मैं
No, sir.
देखो मैं करता हूँ you have to check your question says that this equation 2x square plus 7xy plus 3y square plus 8x plus 14y plus lambda equal to 0 will represent pair of straight line. Let's do one thing. Just compare it with ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. A is 2, h is 7 by 2, b is 3, g is 4, f is 7 and c is lambda. If this equation will represent a pair of straight line, it means that delta has to be 0 and the value of delta is ABC plus 2f
So we
gh.
can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
Oh, sorry. I was, for some reason, it went on like.
Okay. Delta is ABC plus 2f gh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square. Now put all the values here in this expression. 2 into 3 into lambda plus 2 into f, 7 into g, 4 into 7 by 2 minus a, 2 into f square, 49 minus b, g square, 16 minus c, lambda into h square, 49 by 4. Just solve it. This is 6 lambda plus 2 gone. 49 into 4, how much?
196.
196 minus 49 into 2, 98 minus 48 and minus 49 lambda upon 4 equal to 0. 6 lambda minus this much. This is minus 25 lambda by 4 and here it is 98 plus 98. 196 na? This is 98 minus 48. How much?
50.
50 equal to 0. So this is 25 lambda upon 4 equal to 50. So lambda is 8. All right. Done? Okay, now one more question. Find the coordinates of points where pair of lines given by equation 2x squared minus 6y squared plus x into y minus 2x plus 17y minus 12 equal to 0 intersect line x equal to 1. Just take 2 minutes and try.
So 1, 1.
Yes. How?
So if the line is x equals to 1, then at all points the x coordinate will be 1. So then you just have to substitute x into the equation and find y.
Very good. Excellent. See, suppose this general equation will, this represents pair of straight line. So this is like this, like this. And suppose this is x equal to 1, that is perpendicular to x-axis. So this is this point and this point. Both point will have x coordinate 1. So we have to find y1 and y2. So do one thing, just put x equal to 1 in this equation. So this is 2 minus 6y squared plus y minus 2 plus 17y minus 12 equal to 0. You have quadratic in y. Solve it. You will get two values of y, y1 and y2. And then you will find that. Very good, Shan.
So दो आएंगे ना point.
Answer is 1, 1 and 1, चलें आगे हो गया.
So how can it be 1, 2?
You will get quadratic in y. Na? See, this is minus 6y squared and plus 18y and this gone and minus 12. Divide by minus 6. You will get y squared minus 3y plus 2. Factorize it. You will get y minus 1.
Yes.
Y minus 2 equal to 0. So y equal to 1 y.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Now, next point is pair of straight lines passing through origin. This is also called as homogeneous equation of second degree. Now, what does this mean? Homogeneous equation means terms included in the equation, all terms included in the equation will have same degree. See, we have general equation like this: ax squared plus 2hxy plus by squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. This is not homogeneous because see, this term, degree of this term is 2. This term, power of x is 1, power of y is 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. Degree of this term is also 2. Degree of this term is 2, highest power of that variable. Degree of this term is 1. Degree of this term is 1. This term has no degree. So this is non-homogeneous. Non-homogeneous. Now, equation of pair of straight line passing through origin. Passing through origin is ax squared plus by squared ax squared plus 2hxy plus by squared equal to 0. This is the equation of pair of straight line passing through origin. So this and this will be gone. And this is called homogeneous equation. Homogeneous equation of pair of straight line. Homogeneous equation means it will pass through origin. Right? Okay, now here is one thing.
So I didn't understand that. How did we delete, like remove those terms?
I'll show you with example. Don't worry.
Okay.
First you note it down, clear? So this is the equation. This is homogeneous equation. Okay, now I'll show you with one example. Suppose I take two lines, 2x minus y equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y equal to 0. This is line number equation 1. This is equation 2. Just multiply these two equations. 2x minus y into 3x plus 2y equal to 0. You will get 6x squared, 2x into 2y, 4xy minus 3xy. So plus xy minus 2y squared. See, you got this equation and this satisfies origin. Origin will satisfy this. And also we know that this is the equation of line passing through origin only, right? Now, if I do one thing, I'll just add one constant here. Like this. I'm keeping this part same. You can see that. If I call this component lines. Component lines. Here also this part is same. What I'll do? Just multiply these two equations. 2x minus y plus 3.
So you're
Into-
adding any random constant.
Yeah, I'm just trying to show you something
Oh, okay.
that will be helpful to solve questions.
Okay.
And I just like just multiply this 2x square in 2x into 3x, that is 6x squared plus 4xy minus 8x minus 3xy minus 2y squared plus 4y 9x plus 6y minus 12 equal to 0. 6x squared plus 4xy minus 2y squared minus this and this plus x, this and this plus 10y minus 12 equal to 0. You can notice one thing here and here. This part is same. This part and this part is same. This part came why? Because of the introduction of this constant, right? So suppose you are given this kind of equation, ax square plus 2hxy plus by squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. And you are asked to find the component lines. Means component lines means line, like lines which will be represented by this pair of straight line. You can simply do one thing. You see ax squared plus 2hxy plus by squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. It will represent two lines. Okay. Now what I'll do is, instead of solving this complete whole expression, like by making quadratic equation or something like that, what I'll do, I'll simply pick this part. This part is called homogeneous part. I'll pick only this part. I'll ignore this part. And इसको solve कर लेना है. After solving it, this is easy to solve. After solving it, you will get two equations in x and y. And we know that those two equations will definitely pass through origin because this is a homogeneous equation. Whatever equation you get, you just have to add one constant in each equation. And after multiplying that those two component lines, you will get a combined, pair of straight line that will represent this. So just compare these two equations and you will get the value of constant. समझ में आया? मैं एक एग्जांपल से समझाता हूं. इसको नोट कर लो अगर करना है तो. एक क्वेश्चन लेके समझाता हूं. Okay, let's take one question. Question says that find the equations of component lines whose combined equation is 6x squared plus 5xy minus 4y squared plus 7x plus 13y minus 3 equal to 0 without solving for x और y. इसने पहले ही बोल दिया कि डोंट सॉल्व लाइक वी डिड अर्लियर, डोंट मेक एनी क्वाड्रेटिक. बिना उसके कैसे करोगे? सी, वी नो दैट दिस रिप्रेजेंट्स पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन. एक काम करते हैं, हम क्या करेंगे, इसका होमोजेनियस पार्ट लेंगे. जस्ट पिक होमोजेनियस पार्ट. 6x² प्लस 5xy माइनस 4y² इक्वल टू 0. इसको सॉल्व कर लो, इसको फैक्टराइज कर लो. सिंपल है फैक्टराइज करना. 6 इंटू 4 24 माइनस 24 ऐसा लिखो. 6x² माइनस 3xy प्लस 8xy माइनस 4y² इक्वल टू 0. क्लियर? 3x कॉमन आएगा, 2x माइनस y. हाँ, प्लस 4y कॉमन आएगा, 2x माइनस y इक्वल टू 0. 2x माइनस y, 3x प्लस 4y इक्वल टू 0. यहां से दो इक्वेशन आ गया. 2x माइनस y इक्वल टू 0, 3x प्लस 4y इक्वल टू 0. ये एक कंपोनेंट लाइन है और ये दूसरा कंपोनेंट लाइन है. और ये पार्ट जो होता है जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ कांस्टेंट टर्म, हम क्या करते हैं कि इस पूरे इक्वेशन का जो कंपोनेंट लाइन होगा, those component lines will be parallel to this and this component lines. So हम क्या करेंगे, we just have to add some constant a here and some constant b here. Now what you do, multiply कर दो इन दोनों लाइंस, इसको और इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर लो आपस में. तो 2x माइनस y प्लस a इंटू 3x प्लस 4y प्लस b इक्वल टू 0. तो क्या आएगा ये 6x² प्लस 8xy प्लस 2bx, फिर माइनस 3xy माइनस 4y² माइनस by, देन 3ax प्लस 4ay plus ab equal to 0. Now 6x², this and this, plus 5xy minus 4y². x यहाँ है, x यहाँ है. So this is 2b plus 3a into x and ये y दोनों है, so plus 4a minus b into y plus ab equal to 0. अब क्या करना है, we can see that ये होमोजेनियस पार्ट तो हो गया. अब क्या करना है अपने को, दोनों को कंपेयर कर देना है. कंपेयर कैसे करेंगे, दोनों को कंपेयर कर देंगे ऐसे. ये पार्ट तो दोनों का सेम ही है, ये पार्ट और ये पार्ट सेम है. यहाँ देखो x का कोफिशिएंट x है, सो दिस थिंग 3a प्लस 2b वुड बी 7. y का जो कोफिशिएंट है 4a माइनस b इक्वल टू 13. और यहाँ पे एक और ले ही लो, बाद में चेक कर लेंगे. ये होगा. इन दोनों को सॉल्व करो. सॉल्व कैसे करोगे, मल्टीप्लाई करो 2 से, ऐड कर लो. वेयर 8 प्लस 3 कितना होगा 11a, 26 प्लस कितना हुआ 33. a हमारा 3 है, a अगर 3 है तो b कितना आएगा 40 है. सो b विल बी 4a माइनस 13, तो माइनस 1 आया. मल्टीप्लाई कर लो, देखो वेरीफाई हो गया. तो हमारा a और b निकल गया. तो ये जो कंपोनेंट लाइंस हमने सपोज किए थे ये, तो 2x माइनस y, a का वैल्यू यहाँ पुट करो और इसमें 3x प्लस 4y माइनस 1 इक्वल टू 0. सो दिस पेयर ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन विल रिप्रेजेंट दिस एंड दिस लाइन. समझ में आया?
So where did 11a come from?
You just have to solve these two equations simultaneously. I multiplied by 2. This is minus 2b and added. So 2b and minus 2b cancel. This is 4 into 2, 8 plus 3, 11.
Okay. So if they say find the equations of component of lines, what does that mean?
Component of lines means uh, the lines after combining them, whatever we get, that is known as pair of straight line. Na?
So what is our answer in terms of?
See now here, this and this. Component lines means suppose L1 into L2 equal to 0 gives you a pair of straight line. So L1 is one component, L2 is second component.
Okay.
All right, done. Okay, now. So our homogeneous equation was homogeneous equation जो है वो क्या है ax square plus 2h xy plus by square equal to 0. Now we know that this will represent two lines which will pass through origin. Suppose one line is this, another line is this. Now equation of suppose equation of this line is m1x y equal to m1x and equation of this line is y equal to m2x. We have to find the angle between these two lines and all. I mean relation between slopes and all. See, so this will be m1x minus y into m2x minus y equal to 0. Just multiply it m1 into m2 x squared minus m1 into xy minus m2 into xy plus y square equal to 0. So this is m1 into m2 x squared minus m1 plus m2 into y plus y square equal to 0. If this line, this equation and this equation would be identical, it means that ratio of their coefficients must be equal. So ratio, suppose the ratio of coefficient of x squared, this upon a must be equal to ratio coefficient of x into y, that is this equal to ratio coefficient of y squared 1 upon b. If you solve this thing, you will get m1 plus m2 equal to minus 2h by b and m1 into m2 equal to this and this if you see a by b. So this represents pair of straight lines passing through origin and slope of those lines can be given as m1 into m1 and m2 and relation between them is this. You can also see how do you find slope? If y equal to mx is the line, slope is y by x equal to m. So you can also do one thing. Slope is y by x. So modify this, rewrite this equation ax square plus 2h xy plus by square equal to 0. Divide by x square. You will get b y by x whole square plus 2h y by x plus a equal to 0. We know that y by x is, we know that y by x is slope. So put y by x is m. So b m square plus 2h m plus a is 0. This is quadratic in m. This is quadratic in m. It will have two roots, m1 and m2. m1 will represent the slope of one line. m2 will represent the slope of other line. Now you can find sum of the roots. m1 plus m2 is minus 2h by b and product of the roots is so c by a by b. We got the same thing over here. So both way you can use whatever is comfortable to you. Note it down.
So how did you go from bm squared to m1 into m2?
Where?
Down.
Here. Oh, here.
Yeah.
This is quadratic in M, right? So M will have two value, two M1 and M2.
No, like
How
so
do you
from
find?
b into y by x, how did it become x?
Just divided by here. Divide by x squared.
So I don't understand.
You just divide by x squared. Now this will be gone. 2h into xy upon x squared. X cancel y by x. And then y square by x squared. So y by x whole square.
No, how did we get m from y by x whole square?
Acha. See, equation of any line passes through origin is what? Y equal to mx. If you add c, it means that c represents intercept. Nah? But it
Yes.
is passing through origin. Means there is no intercept. So y
Oh,
equal to mx is the equation of any line passing through origin.
right.
How do you
Right.
find m? That is y upon x. No? Like
Yes,
that.
makes sense.
Now, see from here, let me tell you one more thing. See, ax squared plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. So whatever I am doing now, that is applicable to this homogeneous as well as heterogeneous, non-homogeneous equation. Because we know that here, whatever line you get, and in case of homogeneous, their component lines are parallel to this component lines, right? Only difference is constant. So constant is not going to make any difference in slope or angle and anything, right? So see, because it is easier to solve in homogeneous case. That's why we do using homogeneous. Now see, if you divide by x squared, you will get b y by x whole squared plus 2h y upon x plus a equal to 0. Now see, this is quadratic in y by x. So y by x can be written as minus b 2h plus minus under root b squared minus 4hc upon 2 into b. This is gone. Now minus h plus minus under root h square minus ab upon b. You can see this is y by x. Now notice one thing. So y by x will have two value, minus h plus under root h square minus ab upon b, and y by x will be minus h minus under root h square minus ab upon b. Now see, if h square minus ab, because this is under square root, if this is positive, so this value is, if this is positive, it means that y by x will have two values, one with plus sign, one with negative sign. In this case, we'll have two real lines, two real and distinct lines are possible. But if h square minus ab will become 0, suppose this is 0, so this part is gone. If this part will be gone, it means that y by x is minus h by b. It means that both lines are same, one over other.
So
Coinciding.
delta is equal to 0.
That is the case. That is the case. When delta will be 0, it will represent pair of straight line.
Yes.
Under that, pair of straight line may be real and distinct, may be same, means coinciding, and maybe imaginary.
Yes, sir.
If h square minus ab is less than 0, in that case, square root will not be defined. Means lines are imaginary. Lines are imaginary. All right. Okay, note it down. Coming in a minute. Wait. Okay, done till here. Okay, now. Find angle between the lines represented by ax squared plus 2hxy plus by squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. See, we know that. I'll simply use this part because we know that this part and complete part both will represent the same line, the same parallel lines, not same line, parallel lines. Only difference is constant. So instead of using that much big line, we'll simply use this part. So ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. This represents two lines passing through origin. Suppose one line this and other line is this. Equation of this line is y equal to m1x, y equal to m2x. So we have to find this angle. We know that slope of this line is m1, slope of this line is m2. So how to find? angle between lines? Mod M1 minus M2 upon 1 plus M1 into M2. And you just have to find slope, sum of the slopes and product of the slope that you know. How? That is minus. If you don't remember that, just divide by x square. It is b y by x. Y by x is slope, bm square plus 2h y by x plus a. So that is minus 2h by b, a by b. Put here. You just have to find m1 minus m2. That can be written as under root m1 plus m2 whole square minus 4 m1 into m2. So this is 4h square by b square minus 4a by b. So this can be written as under root h square minus ab. 2 will come out upon b will come out. Put here. So this is 2 times under root h square minus ab upon b, and then 1 plus m1 into m2. m1 into m2 is a by b. Mod of that. So this is 2 times under root h square minus ab upon a plus b. 1b will cancel. So you can apply this mod. Mod means it will give you positive value, so it will give you acute angle, right? And if you don't apply mod, you may get positive negative value. So even if you apply mod, you get acute angle, and if you have to find obtuse angle, you just have to do 180 degree minus whatever angle you will get from here. So this is how we find angle between pair of straight lines. ठीक है. अच्छा,
Sir,
one more thing will.
One
हाँ.
minute.
Done, China.
Sir, the M1 plus M2 and M1 into M2, both of the values were what from our derivation previously, right?
Yeah.
Like, sir, I missed the explanation. Can you explain from tan theta again? That is a angle formula. But after that,
Angle between two lines. Suppose this
Yes.
line, this line. Slope is m1, slope is m2, angle is theta. So this is the formula.
yes, so that I got. After that, sir.
Yeah. Here that you have to find m1 minus m2. It is like a minus b. But you have a plus b and a into b. So what I did, a minus b. You know, na, a minus b whole square is a plus b whole square minus 4ab.
Yes.
So this is square root because of this is square. So a plus b, you have this value, put here. A into b, you have this, put, and then find a minus b here. And after that, put here.
So 1 minute. So is that 4h square by b square or 4? Yes, sir. There.
This is a plus b whole square. See, how do you write? A plus
No,
a
below that.
minus.
Below that.
I know. So this is whole square of this 4h square by b square minus 4a into b. A into b you can take from here. So what I did, I took 4 out. So it will come as 2 out of square root.
Yes.
This 4 will come as 2, and after taking LCM, it will become b square. So h square minus a into b, b square will come out as b.
Yes, sir. Understood. Done, sir.
Understood? Now, equation of pair of angle bisectors. Equation of pair of angle bisectors of lines given by ax square plus 2h xy plus by square equal to 0. So this will represent two straight lines, right? And we have to find, suppose this represents two straight lines like this. So one angle is this and one angle is this. So there will be angle bisector of this and this. So we have to find combined equation of this and this angle bisectors. Now, we know that this combined equation will represent two lines like this, y equal to m1x and y equal to m2x. So this is m1x minus y equal to 0, and this is m2x minus y equal to 0. So suppose this line is m1x minus y equal to 0, and this is m2x minus y equal to 0. How do, if suppose you are given equation of lines, how do you find equation of angle bisectors? That is first line upon under root a square plus b square equal to plus minus second line upon under root it's a square plus b square. I hope you remember. Now you just have to square it. You have to little bit solve. So I'm solving it. You just have to square it. Squaring both sides, it will be m1x minus y whole square and then cross multiply. This will be m2 square plus 1, and this is m2x minus y whole square into m1 square plus 1. Open this, you have to solve this. You have to simplify this. So this is m1 squared x squared plus y squared minus 2 m1 x into y. And then this is m2 square plus 1. Here m1 square plus 1. And this is m2 square x squared plus y squared minus 2 m2 into x into y. Now you open it further, like here. multiply this with all the terms. This will be like m1 squared, m2 squared plus m1 squared into x squared plus m2 squared plus 1 into y squared. And here it is 2 m1 m2 square plus 1 into x squared equal to this into this, that is m1 square m2 square plus m2 square into x square plus m1 square plus 1 into y square, and then minus this into this, that is 2 m2 m1 square plus 1 into x into y. Now you can see one thing. See here, m1 square into m2 square into x square. Here, this part and this part will be cancelled. And here, 1 and 1 will be cancelled from both the sides. So we'll be having, so bring x square and y square term on one side. So this is m1 square minus m2 square. m1 square minus m2 square into x square plus this is m2 square minus m1 square into y square, and take this xy term to right. So xy will be common and this will become positive. So 2 m1 into m2 square plus 2 m1, and then this is minus 2 m2 into m1 square and minus 2 m2. Note it down till here. Noted? Okay, fine. Now see, I'll further solve it. Here you can see this is m1 minus m2 whole square. Take minus out here. So this will be m1 square minus m2 square into y square. And here, if you see from here and here, if you first see from here and here, 2 out, m1 minus m2, and here take minus. From these two terms, take minus 2 m1 m2. So you will get m1 minus m2. Here it is x square minus y square, and then m1 minus m2 into m1 into m2. From here it is x into y, m1 minus m2, and then 2 will also come out, 1 minus m1 into m2. This and this will be gone because m1 is not equal to m2 because both are different lines. So this can't be 0, so it can be cancelled. From here, if you see x squared minus y squared into this c, m1 plus m2. What is this? This is minus 2h by b, and xy, this is 2, and here it is m1 into m2, that is a by b. So just take LCM. This is b minus 2h equal to 2xy b minus a. b cancel. So this is like x squared minus y squared upon 2 times b minus a equal to xy upon oh, this is not 1. Sorry. This is not 1. This is simple minus 2h by b. So this 2 and this 2 will be gone. Minus will be consumed here. It will become a minus b. So this is like x square by x square minus y square upon a minus b equal to, here this will be, so this b, xy upon h. This is the equation of angle bisector. This is the equation of pair of angle bisectors of the lines of the angles of the lines represented by ax square plus 2xy plus by square equal to 0. So you have to remember this formula. X square minus y square upon a minus b equal to xy upon h.
So we don't need to know the derivation, right?
No, 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 no. No need to do derivation. Just to show you once, I did that.
Yes, sir.
Let me know once done. समझ में आ रहा है ना? अर्चित, शाइना हो गया डन?
Yes, sir.
Shaina, you done?
Yes, sir.
Now, see, one more thing. Equation of lines perpendicular to the lines represented by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square and passing through origin. क्या मतलब हुआ इसका देखो, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square. This represents two lines. This represents two lines. This, let's say y equal to m1x is the equation of this line and y equal to m2x is the equation of this line. Now, we have to find equation of lines which are perpendicular to these given lines. Which are perpendicular to these given lines. Suppose perpendicular to this line is this, and perpendicular to this line is this, and both of them should pass through origin. Now we know that this line and this line are perpendicular. It means that if its slope is m1, its slope must be -1 by m1. So its equation would be like that. And this line is perpendicular to this. So its slope is m2. So its slope should be -1 by m2. So its equation would be -1 by m2 into x. I hope I'm clear to everyone. Are you see? समझ में आया? Shaina,
Yes, sir.
Archit?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to find combined equation of this line and this line. Combined equation of lines perpendicular to the given lines. So just do one thing. Y plus 1 by m1 into x into y plus 1 by m2 into x equal to 0. Simple, just solve it. Y square plus 1 by m1 plus 1 by m2 into x plus 1 by m1 into m2 into x square equal to 0. Now, for this equation, we know that this represents these two lines whose slopes are m1 and m2. So we know the formula m1 in plus m2 is minus
Sir,
2h by
xy
b.
होगा ना?
किधर?
पीछे 1 upon m1 plus 1 upon m2 xy.
हाँ. And m1 into m2 is a by b. Just use this thing here, like we did, we do in quadratic equation. So this is, if you take LCM, it will become m1 plus m2 by m1 into m2. So in numerator, it is m1 plus m2, whose value is minus 2h by b upon m1 into m2, that is a by b. That is x into y plus 1 by m1 into m2. So 1 by a by b. So it will become b by a into x square equal to 0. Now see, solve it. B gone. So this is like y squared minus 2h by a into xy plus bx squared by a. Just multiply by a. So it will become bx squared minus 2h xy and plus ay squared. So this is the this represents the pair of lines which are perpendicular to the line represented by this. So see, you just have to replace ax square. Now it is bx square. By square, it is ay square. So a cross like this cross this, and here just reverse the sign. समझ में आया? आज के क्लास में we are done with not complete but theory only, and in next class I'll take more questions.